Hello students, this is Dr. Harshit Srivastava, Assistant Professor in the area of Economics. Now today we are going to talk about money. You must have heard about word money. So what is money? Money can be defined as anything that is generally accepted as a medium of exchange and a common measure of value. When we talk about the functions of money, there are two primary functions of money. Money is medium of exchange as well as measure of value. Traditionally speaking, when you trace the history of money, it all started from barter system. Now, one problem with barter system was that it lacked double coincidence of want. That is, you need to have that thing that the other person require and other person need to have that thing that you require. So this was double coincidence of want, which created huge amount of inconvenience in society. So money overcame with that problem of double coincidence of want. Second primary function is measure of value. Now, before the invention of money, that is a common medium of exchange, there was no common measure of value. Let's say if I have to buy 2 samosas, then I have to pay, let's say if one samosa is for 10 rupees, then I have to pay 20 rupees. That is common measure of value. Similarly, if I have to buy a water bottle costing 20 rupees, then I have to pay 20 rupees. That is common measure of value. But earlier in barter system, this was not the possibility. There was no standard for same. So money overcame with this problem. Traditionally, it all started with the commodity trade. It all started with the cattle trade. Earlier, cattle was used as the form of money. Then evolution came in the money and coins came in existence. Earlier, copper coins. Then copper coins were replaced by gold coins in some eras, in some kingdoms. Then silver coins. And finally, currency notes, and what we see right now is latest form of money, that is debit card, then UPI. All this tell us about the brief history of evolution of money. Apart from primary functions, that is medium of exchange and common measure of value, secondary functions of money are store of value and standard for deferred payments. Now, store of value. Earlier, when commodity was used as money, it was really hard for individuals to store those things because commodities are perishable in nature. So with the invention of money, the common medium of exchange that is acting as a facilitator, now you can store your money easily. Similarly, standard for deferred payments. For future payment, deferred payment means for future payments, there was no standard in earlier barter system. But now we know that if I have taken loan for rupee 1 lakh and I have to pay that in 2 years, I know because money provide me the standard. So money overcame the problem of barter system. But the most important function of money right now is the medium of exchange. Now let's talk about money supply. You must have heard about word money supply. Money supply refers to all the currencies and other liquid instruments at a particular point of time in any economy. When we talk about India, then Central Bank of country, that is RBI, is the main source of money supply. Before explaining you the various measures of money supply, let's talk about the types of bank deposits. We have 4 types of bank deposit. Number 1 is current account deposit, which is usually opened for business class. When we have more number of transactions, that is large number of transactions, then generally people prefer current account deposit. Generally, household opt for saving bank account in which they can withdraw money on their demand. So current account and saving account, these constitutes for the demand deposits. And third is FD and RD. Fourth is RD. Now fixed deposit and recurring deposit, they are known as time deposit because we cannot withdraw money before maturity period. But you can withdraw money, but you have to bear charges. So demand deposit include current account and saving account, and time deposit includes your FD and RD. Now let's talk about various measures of money supply in India. The first measure is M0, that is known as reserve money, that consists of currency in circulation plus bankers deposit with RBI and other deposits with RBI. Now M0 is the most liquid form of money. One more thing, when we move from M0 to M4, the liquidity decreases. That is, the most liquid form of money is M0 and the broadest and the least liquid form of money is M4. And in terms of narrow and broad money, the narrowest form of money is M0 and the broadest form of money is M3 and M4. Now M1 is narrow money, also known as narrow money, that includes currency with public, and currency with public can be easily obtained, can be easily calculated by RBI by deducting cash with banks from the total currency in circulation plus demand deposit with banking system. Now you know what is demand deposit, saving account and current account, and other deposit with RBI. So these three constitutes M1. Now for calculating M2, we have to add saving deposit of post office in M1. For M3, which is also known as broad money, we have to take M1 plus time deposit. Time deposit means FD and RD of commercial banks. And last is, that is broadest form of money is M4, in which M3 plus all deposit of post office. We can easily find money multiplier also by dividing M3 divided by M0, that is broad form of money divided by reserve money. So this is all about money, its in evolution and money supply. Thank you so much.